Okay, so here we are in what is now unfamiliar territory, but we are qualifying for Champions League today. Will we make it through? How's the transfer window went? How's our season started? Well, all those questions will be answered when the following begins. Hello folks, how are we doing? Welcome back. So I think this might now be season 10 in Serbia. Incredible. Oh no, wait, this will be season 9? Yeah, season 9. Well, wait a minute. We've won. What's that? 7 leagues, yeah. So this is technically the 10th season. It works out weird. But thank you for everyone joining me. It's gonna be a good one today. We are playing Young Boys in the Champions League qualifiers, which is something we've not done for a while. Eagle-eyed viewers can see that we've already bet on 4 in aggregate to begin with, so that's good. Now, what are we going to catch up on today? We're going to catch up on transfers, fixtures, and everything that's good in between. So stick around for that. But what I will tell you in advance about the transfers, a record transfer, and it's something I've been after for a while. Okay, so before our transfer window booted up, we only made one sale, and that was Eric Rudden, and he went to Hibs for 2 million, I think. Give me a second, I'll move myself and we can find out. Aye, up here. Yeah, so Rudden left us for 1.5 million, going up to 2. Simple as that. He was annoyed he wasn't getting played, and I'm like, well, the midfielders have you seen who I've got coming in? Any chance, mate. See ya. Now, let's have a look at the outs, and then we'll have a look at the ends, because they are interesting. So, on the outside, there's not much to talk about. We signed him in January. He said he didn't settle, so we managed to get rid of him for 600 grand. We made a profit on him, even though we just signed him. Dexter, you might remember him. He is Zimbabwean. He's gone. Jean-Luc Sanite, he came from Bordeaux. Didn't settle, and then he started moaning that he wasn't getting game time. And I'm like, well, you're 19, lad. Calm down. A lot of my starting players don't start until they're about 19, 20. You're in the prime age. Calm down. Wouldn't calm down, so he's went to Inter. Not really much other transfer activity. No, there's been bids coming in and out for more youngsters. It's always the way with us. And each time I've gone, no, no, no. Now, let's have a look at the ends. There's a few, you can see. Where do we begin? Ridley, 18-year-old Nigerian, looks like he could be alright. Igor Stefanovic, 15-year-old Serbian. Anthony Roy, 19-year-old Frenchman, he's away on loan already. Bashkim Kuki, we've played him in the league. He came from Politics, so I was like, yeah, I know he's good. Martin Samek, he is a Czech centre back, and he looks good. So he's one of the ones I was like, if I get him in, he's going to probably more cover. But now we're getting on to the ludicrous fees, and when I'm saying ludicrous, meet Milos Selar, 24-year-old Serbian. Look at all that. He's brilliant. Facundo Fernandez, he's currently on loan. He's only 21, but he's good. Anyone else that we brought ridiculously on loan? Yuri Fro, he's a 24-year-old Italian. Probably won't see him in the league, but you'll see him in Champions League, definitely. This guy, was he the goalkeeper I brought in? No, he's a Greek striker. And then there's this guy. Oh, let me tell you about him. He looks pretty good, doesn't he? 33 million. I didn't put money in for him. Because the last time I tried to buy him, it was for about 20 million. I was told, no, that's too much. And I'm like, well, he's worth it. That was last summer. And then this summer I went, do you know what? Off in your hands. You do what you want. Get him in my side. He's a wonder kid. And 33 million was the agreed transfer. All I meant to say that. I mean, he's earning 41k a week, and he's 20 years old, and he's living in Serbia. But he's Serbian nationality, so he counts towards our homegrownness or something. Strange along those lines. I'm not bored. He's a good midfield centre, and he's going to be here for a few years, hopefully. And then Gonzalo Silva, who was on a free. Once again, it's another one. I don't know how he was on a free. But I looked at him, I thought, you know what? He's worth, was the free or 1.5 million he was. I thought he's worth a punt. So I brought him in, 1.5 million. Potentially rising to 2.8. Don't think it will. Now, recent fixtures. Been a good start. No traffic lights, just straight up greens. Because we have started a league with 6 wins, which is brilliant. So, pre-season, usual against our B team. Then played Everton, beat them 2-0. Played PSG and lost 4-3 at home. Amazing game. Played Nantes away and beat them 3-2. Then we started the league against Bukdost, beat them 3-0. Napdak 2-0. Partizan 1-0. So, what I can say is we have won an early season derby. But, I will get back to Partizan in a minute. We then played IFK Northdock and we came and drew after being 2-0 up. So I was fuming. Bit Spartak 2-0. We then went to Sweden, I think it was. And we played Norrköping again, I think that's how you say their name. And beat them 3-1. Played Zlatibor, beat them 4-0. We played Young Boys, beat them 4-1. Played Maldost, beat them 4-1. And now we're playing Young Boys away. So, Champions League qualification looks like it's in the bag unless something major goes wrong. But, you need to see this. Believe me, this is worth your likes, your share, your subscribe, your comments, whatever. What I'm about to show you. If Partizan don't lose tonight against PSV, if they draw or they only lose 1-0, they will join us in the Champions League group stages. So for the first time this save, there could potentially be 2 Serbian sides in the Champions League. It's mind-boggling. So keep that in mind as we now go to see who's in the team for tonight. There is the XI for tonight. I think it's a strong XI personally. Daku's in goals. Apal is out on the left. Balzals, Erkovic, and Mesa. Ilic, Alexic are centre mids. Look at that nice number 6 and 7 combination. I like that. I'm old school. I like combinations like that. Then we've got Vidaselvic, Selar, Arita as our attacking mid three. Stelic up top on his Jack Jones. On the bench, Usaid, Serovic, Parsas, Sovic, Petrovic, Silva, and Froy. Got a very good team out there. So, without any further ados, let's go see the Young Boys team. Trust me, tonight could be monumental for Serbian football. So, there's the Young Boys team. I don't know if I've got any Swiss football fans here who might know these guys or might not know them. I don't know any of them. I played them in the first leg and I'm just like, cool. So, guys, I'm going to go do the team talk and I'll see you at the highlights in a sec. Okay, so it's now a highlight for them, and I hate when this happens. Because why does it always seem to be us away in Europe and they get an early chance? Always me. But my main priority is goes to the good, main thing. And I'm keeping an eye on the Partizan game, but they're already 1-0 down, so might not be 2 teams in the group stage, but who knows. But we've got a chance here. Hapal brings it down, puts it in, kind of, and Strelic came for Strelic. 10 goals already this season. Man's doing good. Before the summer kicked off, was wanted by AC Milan. They've not come in with one bid for him, so my player. He insane. He just knows. One of those players that knows where things are, what to do. So, see you guys in the next highlight, unless something major happens. Hello again. So, yeah, now it's just passage play. This is the first highlight, like legit highlight. I've not cut anything out. It was just that long period between our goal and this highlight. Vidaselvic has made it 2-0. But I've managed to give myself a giggle in between waiting for these highlights. But oh, so look up above, young boys, right? You boy, you boy. Tell me what time of year it is. I've got this image of Family Guy in my head for some reason. So if someone can tell me where that reference is from on Family Guy, that'd be ideal. But 2-0 up, 6 on an aggregate. We should be getting caught, should we? But I might as well get my shirt ready. Blazer. I'm going to be wearing a blazer for the next draw. That looks fancy. Oh, PSV are 2-0 up now, so that's drawing an aggregate. Oh. Now, if there's no clear winner, I'm not going to show you until we get to the draw. But, we just trimmed along half time now, I think. Okay, so half time's come. Still 2-0 up, so happy days in that respect. I've lost the band that was getting too hot under my head. So I'm going to talk to the boys and done a really good job so far, and I'll see you guys at the second half. Second half's kicked off, and here we go with a highlight. Vudaselvic, Ilic. Oh, no penalty. You know, it's one of those ones that I don't think it's a penalty, but sometimes the game gives them, so it's like, okay. Arietta, Mesa. He's been good since he's come back. Alisic, Mesa. Oof, just over. Okay. So we're still winning 2-0. PSV are still winning 2-0, so yeah, that's all I can say on that. Although Ajax was in 1-0 to Sparta, so there could be a few surprises. Could we get bumped up? Seedings? Remember last year we were 4 seeds, so could we be third seeds? Could we be second seeds? I don't think it'll be second seeds, although we have moved up to 31st in Europe. So when you get that email at the end of the season that tells you this is your rank in Europe or wherever you're playing, but we're 31st in Europe, which I think is amazing. Vudaselvic! Oh, almost done. Almost. Right. Gonna skip through the next highlight. A couple of wee subs made. I've brought off Ilic, getting knackered. I brought off Arietta. Same reason. He's only yellow, he's getting tired. You don't want him being suspended. I don't know if suspensions carry through or not, but you just got to play the game sometimes. It's still 2-0 over in Rotterdam, is that where PSV play? Eindhoven. But we've got a highlight here, and it's half out, and it's just wide from Strelic. So we're looking good for our money. So yeah, let's just play this game out. Last few tactical tweaks done. Vudaselvic is off. I've brought Thrawn going to the right wing, and then I've brought on Silva on. So we might see Silva in action at last. I bigged him up at the start, but I think we're just going on at this game. So let's just learn this clock together, because I think that might be beneficial. And it means we can keep an eye on the PSV Partizan game and see what happens there. But look at that. PSK and AEK. There's big teams in here right now. So who could be joining us? Could be interesting. And there it is, full time. Right. We're in a draw. So I'm going to get changed. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, folks. So we are in pot 3. The one bit of bad news to tell you is Partizan did not make it through, unfortunately. But I'm here. I'm in the nice jacket. I mean, if I had a better camera, I'd have it back and, you know, the whole way. But trust me, the shirt's a bit tight, so going forward it could be polo tops. However, let's see what group we could be in. So, not in A, we're not in B, we're in C. Wow. Okay, Juventus and Real Madrid. Okay. I would have taken Group D. I would have taken Group H, if I'm honest. Now, let's see who the fourth team to round this off is. Wow, Leo. Okay. So, we're in Group C. Juventus, Real Madrid, Leo, and ourselves. That could be interesting. Well, let's go see the fixtures to decide where we're coming back. Okay, so we've been third seeds. It's kind of given us a weird draw, I'll say. So we played Real Madrid in 3 games time, but too close compact. So I'm thinking we come back for the Leo game. That gives us a whole month away, so we can finish off the transfer window, get everything set up, and we'll see how it's going. And hopefully, you can see us win away in France again. Fingers crossed. But yeah, folks, if you enjoyed this longish episode, make sure to leave me a big thumbs up, comment, all that good jazz. Happy Edinburgh FM. It's a pleasure to have you over here. Till next time, take it easy. Bye bye now.